What's going on, y'all? It's Plainly Bitcoin back with another educational video teaching y'all about Bitcoin, why it's important, how it's changing the world. Most importantly, this video today is more like an educational video. But Bitcoin is changing the world. If you look at any of my other videos, it'll explain easily how Bitcoin is changing the world. But today is like an educational video about crypto mining and how but really how it's about crypto mining. This article is about crypto mining and how more and more people are trying to mine Bitcoin. So it's making it harder for like small miners, because there's small miners, there's big miners. There's miners with not a lot of computers, and there's miners with very big computers. There's some that have, excuse me, that have uh, small power, and there's some that have big power. And as the time goes on, these this big money coming in, they have these big powerful computers. The bigger the money, these big banks, these governments, they have all the money, so they're squeezed, so they're making it harder for the smaller miners to make Bitcoin. All right, so let's get into this article. Let's get into this video, y'all. Hash ribbons signal end of miner capitulation. On August 11th, Bitcoin miners recorded the lowest levels of daily revenue in 2024, highlighting the profit squeeze miners are experiencing. The Bitcoin hash ribbons indicator, a metric that uses 30-day and 60-day moving averages to measure difficulty and financial challenges for miners, has signaled the potential end of miner capitulation according to data from CryptoQuant. When the 30-day moving average of the indicator crosses over the 60-day moving average, this signals an end to miner capitulation as miners shift to more efficient mining equipment and re-enter the market. So this hash ribbons, they're just talking about charts right here. The 30-day and 60-day has crossed, indicating that it's becoming easier. I guess some people are taking a break. Basically the hash rate is going down. So if the hash rate goes down, then that's an indicator that people aren't people are taking a break from mining crypto. So if you take a break from mining Bitcoin, the more people that take a break and then turn off the computers, the easier it is for people to meet their goal to mine a Bitcoin. But the more people that are trying to mine Bitcoin, the harder it is, and the less people that are trying to mine Bitcoin, the easier it is. This often coincides with price bottoms for the scarce digital asset, according to the analytics firm, and offers an opportunity for the investors to enter the market at a more advantageous price by carefully timing their entrance and buying the dip. So they're saying that it's time to buy. They're saying that the bottom is in and it's time to buy Bitcoin. Mining difficulty reaches new all-time high. On August 1st, the Bitcoin mining difficulty, which is a measure of the computation power required to successfully mine a single Bitcoin reached an all-time high, hitting 9.6 trillion. Since that time, the difficulty has adjusted down to 86 trillion, a slightly improved but still much higher than historic difficulty levels. As expected, this increased difficulty eroded miner profit margins, causing the miner hash price, a metric that measures miner profitability, to fall to record lows of under 36 petahash per second. Miner hash later rebounded to around $40 petahash per second, but even this level is dangerously close to historic lows. Bitcoin miners diversify into other forms of high-powered computing services. The slow erosion of miner profit margins due to both increased computational power and a decreased block reward subsidy post-halving is driving miners to convert a portion of their mining operations to artificial intelligence and high-powered computing services. So people are finding other ways to use their computing powers. That's the reason for the hash rate to drop, which is, the hash rate is an indicator of how easy it is, how many people are trying to mine Bitcoin at that time, and they're finding that right now people are using their computational power to do artificial intelligence. So that's a reason for Bitcoin mining to become easier. In July, Bitcoin mining company TeraWulf announced it was diversifying operations into high performance computing and AI data centers through the construction of a new facility at the company's Lake Mariner site, allocating 2 megawatts of power for the company's initial foray into data center services. Alright, y'all, so this is another kind of boring video, but when you're investing, you need to learn about everything about what you're investing in. And this is an important part of Bitcoin because this is how it's made. It's made through Bitcoin miners that have these high power computers and they solve mathematical problems. That's how a Bitcoin is created. And anybody can do it. It's not all. It's not all. But I mean, you gotta have these high power computers. But it's a free market. If you have the money, then you could do it. Just like with anything else in America, or at least like if you could, if you have the money, then you could do it. It's not anybody telling you whether you can or can't. You don't have to fill out a job application to do it. It's just business. And that's what Bitcoin is. It's a free market. It's open for anybody to do. That's one of the values of Bitcoin. But yeah, Bitcoin is getting real popular, y'all. This is an indicator of how popular Bitcoin is getting. When they talk about the right here, the Bitcoin mining difficulty, which is a measure of the computational power required to successfully mine a single Bitcoin, reached a new all-time high, hitting 90 trillion. That lets you know people are mining this thing. That's an indicator right there. This should let you know that People are trying to mine Bitcoin because it's valuable. People are spending thousands and millions of dollars to mine Bitcoin, y'all. This is real. This is changing the world. They're saying it's at an all-time high. No one has ever, no, this many competitors has never been this invested in Bitcoin mining. People aren't just mining this because they think it's a fad, y'all. Bitcoin is here to stay, y'all. So that's all I'm trying to let y'all know. In America, the easiest way to buy Bitcoin is Coinbase. It's like a bank. It's FDIC insured, y'all. Alright? Keep learning, y'all. Inflation ain't going down. Bitcoin is still new. We're still early adopters. We haven't hit that part of the curve yet. We ain't even nowhere near peaking, y'all. Bitcoin might not ever peak. All the money is going into Bitcoin. Trust me. I've been researching this for 7 years, y'all. That's gonna do it for today's video, y'all. Thanks for listening. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, please. I'm trying to build this channel out. I'm trying to educate people. I'm trying to let people know that they don't need it. They shouldn't be investing. This ain't financial advice, but you should not be investing in the stock market. The stock market is a old, over leveraged system, and they will pull the rug. They will pull the rug on you when you least expect it. Yes, Bitcoin is volatile, but all the money is going in Bitcoin, and Bitcoin is only gonna go up forever. Thanks for listening, y'all. See